most important lesson I've learned while going to school here at Weber State is to remember that the process is not a race, it's a journey. Initially when I first came to college, I just wanted to kind of get in and get out and be done, but there's a lot more to learn, and you learn a lot about yourself. There's a lot of students that believe that they might not have what it takes. I know I started at the very, very bottom when it came to, math, and I thought maybe I'll never be able to do, what I need to do, but I stuck to the course, and I was able to kind of make it through by using help from like the Math Hub or the Writing Center. So there's lots of people here on campus that are willing to help you, but you have to go out there and kind of seek it.
The best advice I'd give to an incoming college student is to get involved, start networking early, start talking to your teachers, and use the college student role to your advantage. My journey to graduation was a little bit different. My first 2 years, I didn't get involved. I just came to school and then went home right away. But now that I have gotten involved since my junior year, I actually do like staying on campus even longer. So last year, I was the Asian Student Senator. This year, I'm the Senate President. It's kind of crazy going from a senator to managing 22 senators of my own. It's allowed me to help other students on campus that really don't understand that they have a voice here and they can make a difference.
The most important life lesson I learned in school was probably being able to take the things I learned in class and applying it to my career path. In school, I was able to take actually 2 information security courses, so I learned being able to apply the theory that they have in those courses to actual real life benefited me a lot. I actually applied for a master's program at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, and I recently heard back from them. So this fall I'm going to be doing a master's also in cybersecurity, and it's kind of coupled with management and policy, so I can kind of make it what I want to, and it's going to be great. Some advice I'd want to give to a new incoming student would be knowing when to ask for help. Have a group of family members, classmates, or professors that understand your situation and are willing to help. When you ask for help, it's not like you're incapable, it's more that you're utilizing your resources and knowing how to not burn yourself out during some of the most challenging times of your life.
It was through CME that helped me recognize my goals and help me find my identity and really find my voice. I didn't think that we had, as students, have so much voice and power at the university level. Without my involvement with the CME and the American Indian Council, I would have never known that I could voice my opinions, voice for my other colleagues, voice for the American Indian students. They really helped me see my strength that I never knew I had. I felt welcome, I felt safe, I felt like I could persevere. I have a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old daughter, and I just want them to know that they can continue to go to school and that it's, as a woman, as a female, that they can persevere too.
I think the CME is important because it provides tons of resources. And it's not just resources in terms of scholarships or clubs, but it's also resources in terms of connecting students to one another in regard to experiences and career fields and identity. As a first-generation student, you're kind of like, what do I do here? I go to college. It's a very different atmosphere in comparison to high school, and the CME provided this comfort environment and provided a journey that definitely uplifted all of my experiences.
The most important lesson I learned as a college student was to keep on going, never quit. Don't be shy and don't shy away from problems or challenges, because that's what's going to help you make you a better person. That's what's going to help you grow. My favorite moment would probably be working for the Center for Multicultural Excellence. I made a lot of new friends there, and they were all so nice and understanding, and they were social. I don't know, it felt like they were my second family here on college. I keep in touch with almost everyone out there. I come visit them once every 2-3 months when I can. I go and give Lori a hug because she's my work mama, and she'll always be my second mom basically. I trust her so much and I love her so much. I love everyone there.
Advice I would give to an incoming college student is just find their passion, find a reason why they want to be in school, what they want to study, and just find a niche or just several niches that you can feel not only comfortable in with like friends and everything, but just places where you can grow. Once you're able to find something, whether it's like clubs and organizations, the CME, the student association, however else, then it kind of gives you a reason to keep coming because they're such a huge second support system. After graduation, I hope to apply for jobs on campus, hopefully get something in an advising capacity where I'm allowed to mentor students to stay on track for graduation, keep retention rates high, just basically achieve their goals to be the best person they can be.
My title is Diversity Affairs Officer, and I work for the Mayor of Ogden. And so my title is very broad, and what I do is very broad. I do a lot of community education, community contact and connections, and mostly a resource in the city for the community at large. 3 things at the center helped me in my growth as a professional is the number 1 is being confident in my identity and proud of that. Number 2, I would say that it's connections and relationships matter and they can be long lasting. And number 3, I think just the memories that are going to be with me forever, and those are something that they give me that I will hold on to dearly.
A message that I would give to the top 10 seniors and all of those who are graduating and being honored at the Ceremony of Excellence would definitely be to never forget where you came from. Never forget your roots. We need to remember not only those experiences that we've had in our undergrad and growing up, but also the people who helped us to get to where we're at. In my current role as the director of the Gear Up program here at Weber State University, I've been able to give back to the community, the same community that I came from. Back in 2011, when I graduated, I had the honor of being a top 10 senior at the Ceremony of Excellence. It added a lot of meaning to my overall experience as an undergraduate student. We should honor those students who make an effort and who overcome so much to graduate from college and to move on with a successful career so that they in turn can give back to the community.